good afternoon, whatever it may be. It's 5:24 on the East Coast. That puts it at what? 2:24, 2:25 on the West Coast. So, guys, welcome in. Appreciate y'all coming in if you're in the room. Uh, yeah, it works. Just making sure everything's good. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with the Gumby Man. Just doing a little live show right now, guys. This is at my. I'm gonna do this maybe every afternoon, every other afternoon when I have opportunities. I don't have a lot of shows coming up or whatnot. I am the Gumby Man here on YouTube. I'm also the Gumby Man on whatnot. I am also original Gumby Man on Instagram, and I'm the Gumby Man on TikTok. So there you go. There you have it. So anybody wants to come in, welcome to come in and hang out with me. Appreciate y'all coming in. We're just hanging out, saying some jokes, drinking me some coffee out of my Gumby mug. Got my new Gumby t-shirt, Gumby for President. I had this is my second color now. I had a light blue one. Now I have a gray one. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about the show I had last night. The Whatnot show I had last night. It was phenomenal. I started about, I don't know, 8:30 or something like that, maybe 8:30, 8:35, somewhere around p.m. Eastern time. Had a great show. Everybody kind of turned out and hung out. It was really, really nice. Really nice. The vibe was amazing. Some amazing, interesting people were there. And it was just nice. The vibe was very, very nice. And yeah, it was cool. It was cool. So did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Man, the food was to the T. It was great, but the atmosphere literally had no atmosphere whatsoever there on the moon. It was crazy. No atmosphere. Boom, boom, right? Oh my gosh! But had a good time last night at the show. Sold lots of stuff. It was not a lot of stuff, just a few things. I think like 15, 17 items. But I think most of all, what I got out of last night's show was the fact that there were some really good people out here on YouTube and on whatnot. And make sure, guys, that you're surrounding yourself with the right people. It is so very important. There's some really good people in the world. And I'm proud to be associated with some of them. They're really good people. Again, we just do a little live chat right here. I know I told this one yesterday, but I just swapped in our bedroom. Me and my wife, I just swapped our bed for a trampoline. Lord have mercy. My wife hit the roof when she heard about that. Ba-bum bum. Oh, by the way, Corey's comedy channel was in here yesterday, and he told me a joke, and I guess he gave me authorization. He said I could repeat it. He was talking about his dog. He says, my dog is named Timex. So why would you name your dog Timex? He goes, it's a watchdog. Timex, the watchdog. Yep, I know. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great of a joke, was it? And then I had a joke about paper. But trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, I had a joke about paper, but it's terrible. Oh no, boom, boom. That's kind of crazy. That's not a good joke at all, was it? Welcome in. Appreciate y'all coming in here and hanging out with me, guys. I think there's like 2 or 3 people here right now. If you're in the chat, just say hello. Anytime you want to. I'm just gonna do this for a couple minutes. Again, just do a little bit of building content, guys. I am in the infancy stages of my YouTube channel. Excuse me. I am over 6,000 followers on Whatnot. I got a pretty good following on Whatnot, and have a good time hanging out with those folks. I'm just trying to build my presence here on YouTube, and I appreciate all y'all that come in and hang out with me. It means a lot to me, guys. It does. It means so much to me. So, have you heard the rumor about the butter? The rumor about the butter. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't spread it. Not going to spread the rumor about the butter. Not going to do it. Would not be prudent, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my gosh. You know what? Another thing, too, talking about being prudent and school and all that kind of cool stuff. I see there's somebody else in the chat, guys. Just say hello, whoever you may be. Just say hello in the chat. Say, hey, how are you, Gumby? Just type it in the chat and I should see it. Talk about going to school with teachers and all that kind of cool stuff. The worst thing about the ancient history lessons, the teachers tend to Babylon. The teachers tend to Babylon. Yes, they go and they go and they go and they go. That's what they do. They tend to babble and babble and babble. I know, crazy. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out. We appreciate here on YouTube. As I'm learning and trying to gain followers and experience here on YouTube, I will go live every now and then just to build. For coming in for a question and answers. It doesn't matter if you want to know something, just ask and I'll tell you. Yesterday, I had a clown hold the door open for me. A clown. I thought it was such a nice gesture. Nice gesture. Ba-bum-bum. I know. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff, Gumby. Terrible stuff. Who's in the room right now? Guys, just give me a shout out. Say, hey, man, it's me. It's Ernest T. You're welcome to come in and hang out. You don't have to say anything. But when you do come in, it'd be nice to just throw your name up so I can see who's in here. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. There we go. Again, see about now. How can I do this? Can I add something to the chat? Oh, let's see here. Let's start a poll. I don't want to start a poll. I just want to I'm kind of playing, guys. I'm kind of playing. I can do this. I can share. Let's see what I can share it on. I can share it on Facebook. I can do that. Share it on Facebook. I can share. Where else can I share it at? Where else can I share this stream at? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I can't. Hey, who's in here right now, my friend? Whenever I start eating healthy, a chocolate bar looks at me as Snickers. When I try to eat healthy, this chocolate bar looks at me as Snickers. I know. Ba-bum-bum. Gumby. Dude, these are bad. Really, really bad. And I know it. But that's the part of a dad joke. It's supposed to be really, really bad. But that's the deal. That's part of it, right? So, welcome in. Here's another thing. Where are average things manufactured? Average things are made in the satisfactory. I know, Gumby. Come on, save us. What does a house wear to a prom? A house wears a dress to a prom. A dress? Wah, wah, wah. That's pretty bad. Hey, 2 people in the room, welcome in. Guys, if you're here, just say, hello, I'm here. Shout out your name so I can see where you're at. If you're, or not see where you're at, but see who you are. Welcome in. I appreciate y'all being here. Another thing, they talk about buying things with Velcro. I don't know if I'd buy anything with Velcro. I'm trying to see if I can see how the chat works. Top chat, live chat, all chat. Live chat. Here we go. Live chat. So, I don't know if I could chat or not. I don't know if I can or not. Let's do this. I can start a poll. Have you ever, welcome in, ever been to a Gumby Whatnot show? That's a good question, right? Ever been to a Gumby Whatnot show? Yes or no? There we go. The poll has been started. So, all you got to do, my friends, is go in there, click yes or no on the poll. And if you ever been to a Gumby Whatnot show, if you haven't, hey, no big deal. No big deal at all. If you have, I'm having a show. My next show is actually going to be Friday evening. It's going to be Friday evening, and it's going to be a chat show. I've got a guest on there, Pretty Old Antiques. Sarah and her guys are going to be hanging out with me on Gumby's Vibe Tribe. That's 7 p.m. Eastern time on Whatnot. So 7 p.m. Eastern time on Whatnot. Make sure you're in there if you're a Whatnot person. Not going to Whatnot, and real simple. Just sign up for an account. It's simple. You don't have to buy anything. Sign up for an account and come hang out with the Gumby Man. What do you call a horse with a sore throat? No, sorry, I blew that joke out of the water. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse. Okay, that was horrible, I know, but it is what it is. These are dad jokes, lame jokes. You know, that's what everybody likes. You know, I think they make you groan. Did they make you? Did they make you groan? Did it make your They don't make you laugh. I'm sure they make you groan with a dad joke. Oh yeah. The astronomers got tired of watching the moon orbit the Earth for 24 hours. They watched it for 20. Watched the moon orbit the Earth for 24 hours. You know what? Then they decided to call it a day. So guys, y'all that are in here, I see 2 active right now. 2 that are in here. Can you access the chat? If you can access the chat, just let me know. Can we see what we can do here? What's this here do? Oh, it turns it around. Okay, cool. So I can turn it around on the lives. That's kind of neat, nice to know. Kind of nice to know that I could turn it around. I'm just learning things as we go, my friends. So thank you for coming and hanging out with me. What did a buffalo say to his son when he left for school? What did a buffalo say to his son as we left for school? Bye, son. Take you a minute to get that one, does it? Does it take you a minute to get that one? But anyhow, guys, all right, it's 5:37 here on the East Coast. I've done this for about 12 minutes. So, guys, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. Those that are in the chat, if you want to just say something, the chat is open. So as far as I know, it's open. I don't see no reason why it's not. I'm not understanding what's going on. If people could talk or they can't talk. All messages are visible. There we go. So appreciate you coming in. But I'm going to end this one now, guys. Thank you so much. I have got to ship last night's show from Whatnot, and I will create a video on that as well. I'll create a video probably as I unbox it from the totes for YouTube. And then I will create a video on, like a reel for Instagram as I'm boxing it up. So guys, thank y'all for coming. Appreciate you. Peace out, Gumby Man.